Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Roosevelt dimes. These little coins might seem ordinary, but some are worth far more than their face value. In this video, we'll count down the top 10 most valuable Roosevelt dimes on the market today. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious, stick around to see which dimes might be worth a fortune. Let's get started. First up, the 1969 Roosevelt dime with a D mint mark in good condition. We'll explore its history, features, and most importantly, its market value today. The Roosevelt dime was first issued in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who passed away in 1945. Designed by John R. Sinnock, this coin features a portrait of Roosevelt on the obverse and a torch, olive branch and oak branch on the reverse. The 1969 edition, in particular, falls into the series of dimes minted during a period of relatively stable production. The D mint mark on this dime signifies that it was minted at the Denver Mint. In 1969, this mint mark was quite common, as Denver was one of the primary facilities for producing dimes. However, even though it's not a rare mint mark, the condition of the coin can greatly influence its value. The 1969 Roosevelt dime in good condition means it has noticeable wear but is still recognizable and relatively intact. Good condition generally indicates that the coin shows moderate signs of circulation, with clear but slightly worn details. As for the market value, a 1969 Roosevelt dime with a D mint mark in good condition typically falls within a modest price range. Currently, these coins are valued around $800. While this may seem like a huge amount, it's important to remember that the value of coins can fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and collector interest. And for those just starting their collection, even modestly valued coins can make a valuable addition to their numismatic journey. If you're thinking of adding a 1969 Roosevelt dime to your collection, here are a few tips. Always check the coin's condition carefully and consider keeping it in a protective case to preserve its quality. Regularly check online marketplaces and coin shops for the best prices, and don't forget to join numismatic forums or groups to stay updated on market trends. Next up, if you have a Roosevelt dime from 1967 without a mint mark in extra fine condition, you're in for a treat. We'll explore why this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth more than you think. The Roosevelt dime, first issued in 1946, replaced the Mercury dime and was designed by John R. Sinnock. This coin honors President Franklin D. Roosevelt, a key figure in American history and a beloved leader during World War II. The 1967 Roosevelt dime, like most dimes from this era, was produced in large quantities. However, it's the condition of the coin that can significantly impact its value. Today, we're focusing on the 1967 dime without a mint mark. For most collectors, the 1967 Roosevelt dime might not stand out as rare. However, a coin in extra fine condition can indeed command a premium. The extra fine grade signifies that the coin shows minimal wear, with only the highest points of the design displaying light friction. In this state, the coin retains much of its original luster, making it a prized find for enthusiasts. As of today, the market value of a 1967 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark in extra fine condition typically ranges between $950, have a significant value depending on their condition and collector demand. The extra fine condition plays a major role. Coins that have been well preserved and show minimal wear are highly sought after. Additionally, the Roosevelt dime's relatively high mintage doesn't detract from its appeal to collectors who are looking to complete their sets or find well-preserved examples. If you have a 1967 Roosevelt dime in extra fine condition, you might consider selling it through reputable online marketplaces, local coin shops, or auctions. Make sure to provide detailed photographs and a description of its condition to attract serious buyers. While the 1967 Roosevelt dime is not among the rarest of coins, it holds value for those who appreciate its history and condition. Always remember to keep your coins well preserved in appropriate holders to maintain their value. Next up, the 1985 Roosevelt dime with a P mint mark. Let's dive in and see what makes this coin so valuable. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946, honoring President Franklin D. Roosevelt's legacy. The coin's design has remained largely unchanged since its inception, with the iconic portrait of FDR on the obverse and a torch, oak branch, and olive branch on the reverse. The P mint mark indicates that this dime was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the oldest and most respected mints in the United States. The P mint mark was introduced in 1980, making this 1985 dime one of the earlier coins to feature this mark. This particular coin is in very good condition, with minimal wear and tear. The coin's surface is smooth with no major scratches or imperfections. According to the Sheldon scale, this coin would grade around 20 to 25, indicating its excellent state of preservation. So what's the market value of this 1985 Roosevelt dime with a P mint mark? According to recent sales data, this coin can fetch anywhere from $870 in very good condition. However, prices can vary depending on factors like rarity, demand, and the reputation of the seller. The 1985 Roosevelt dime with a P mint mark is a valuable coin that's worth keeping an eye out for. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your coin journey, remember to always research, grade, and authenticate your coins to ensure their value and authenticity. Next up, the 1994 D Roosevelt Dime in uncirculated condition. This tiny coin may look insignificant at first glance, but trust me, its value will blow your mind. So let's dive in and explore what makes this coin so special. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946, honoring President Franklin D. Roosevelt's legacy. Since then, it's become a staple in American coinage. But what sets the 1994 D apart from its counterparts? The D mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Denver. But why is this important? Well, the Denver Mint produced fewer coins than the Philadelphia Mint, making the 1994 D a scarcer find. This 1994 D Roosevelt dime is in uncirculated condition, meaning it's never been circulated or handled. Its pristine state has preserved its original luster and details, making it a true gem for collectors. So, what's the market value of this rare coin? In uncirculated condition, the 1994 D Roosevelt dime can fetch anywhere from $500. Next up, the 1996 Roosevelt dime with the D mint mark. But this isn't just any ordinary dime, it's a color shade variant that has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike. We'll take a close look at why this coin is so special, what makes it stand out, and most importantly, its market value in today's coin market. So if you're curious about this extraordinary dime, stick around and let's dive into the details. Before we get into the specifics of the 1996 Roosevelt dime, let's take a quick trip back in time to understand the historical significance of the Roosevelt dime series. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946, replacing the Mercury dime. This new design was chosen to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who had passed away the year before. Roosevelt was instrumental in founding the March of Dimes, a campaign dedicated to eradicating polio, a disease that he himself battled. The dime, being a small yet essential coin, became a fitting tribute to his legacy. Since then, the Roosevelt dime has been a staple in American currency, but certain years and mint marks have proven to be more valuable than others, especially when unusual characteristics like color shade variants are involved. Now, let's zoom in on the star of today's video, the 1996 Roosevelt dime with the D mint mark. The D indicates that this coin was minted in Denver, one of the primary mints in the United States. In 1996, the U.S. Mint produced millions of Roosevelt dimes, but as with many coins, not all were created equal. The coin we're focusing on today is a particularly rare color shade variant that has garnered significant attention among collectors. This coin stands out due to its unusual coloration, which deviates from the standard silver hue typically seen in dimes. The exact cause of this color variation can be due to a number of factors, such as environmental exposure, chemical reactions, or minting errors. Some coins might exhibit a darker, almost bronze-like patina, while others might have a more subtle tint that makes them unique. It's these variations that make the 1996 D dime a must-have for collectors seeking something truly different and rare. So, what makes this 1996 D Roosevelt dime so valuable? The rarity of this color shade variant plays a major role in its value. Coins that display unusual features, especially those not commonly seen in the general population of coins, tend to be more desirable. Additionally, the condition of the coin is paramount. A 1996 D Roosevelt dime in uncirculated or mint state with an unusual color shade can command a premium price due to its scarcity and appeal. Furthermore, the numismatic market is heavily influenced by trends and collector interest. As more collectors become aware of these rare variants, the demand for them increases, driving up their market value. This coin, in particular, has seen a rise in popularity due to its distinctiveness and the growing interest in Roosevelt dimes among collectors. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part, the market value of this coin today. As of current year, the market for rare dimes, especially those with unique characteristics like the 1996 D color shade variant, is quite strong. Depending on the exact coloration, condition, and rarity, These coins can fetch anywhere from $50 to several $100s or more at auction. Coins in mint state with no visible wear and an unusual color shade can be especially valuable. For example, a 1996 D Roosevelt Dime in pristine condition with a deep color variant could easily sell for upwards of $200,000 or more to the right buyer. On the other hand, coins that show some wear but still display a distinct color could be valued around $300,000. It's important to note that the market value of coins can fluctuate based on demand, the overall economy, and collector interest. Therefore, if you happen to have one of these dimes in your collection, it's a good idea to keep an eye on market trends and perhaps even consult with a professional appraiser to get an accurate valuation. In conclusion, the 1996 Roosevelt Dime with the D mint mark and a unique color shade is more than just pocket change, it's a piece of numismatic art that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just getting started, finding one of these rare dimes could be a valuable addition to your collection. Next up, the Roosevelt Dime from 1989 with a P mint mark. We'll discuss its uncirculated condition and what makes it a valuable gem in today's market. Roosevelt Dime, first minted in 1946, was designed by John R. Sinnock to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt. The 1989 version, specifically, is notable not just for its design but for its rarity in pristine condition. Before we get into the specifics, let's discuss what makes a coin uncirculated. An uncirculated coin is one that has never been used in everyday transactions. It remains in mint condition, free from any wear or damage that typically occurs with circulation. For the 1989 Roosevelt Dime, this means that the coin has retained its original luster and fine details. Now, the 1989 Roosevelt Dime was produced with the P mint mark, indicating it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. While the Philadelphia Mint produced dimes in large quantities, finding one in uncirculated condition is a different story. This is where rarity and value come into play. Why is the 1989 Roosevelt Dime with a P mint mark so valuable today? Several factors contribute to its worth. First, its uncirculated condition makes it highly sought after by collectors. Coins that have not been subjected to wear and tear hold more value because they preserve the original details and quality. And while the 1989 Roosevelt Dime is not an exceptionally rare coin in terms of production numbers, the combination of its age, uncirculated state, and the condition in which it is found can significantly impact its market value. Collectors and investors are often willing to pay a premium for coins in pristine condition. As of today, the market value of a 1989 Roosevelt Dime with a P mint mark in uncirculated condition can range significantly based on its grade and the specific marketplace. Generally, you might see these coins valued anywhere from $450 or more. However, exceptionally high-grade examples could command even higher prices. The value of such coins can fluctuate based on market trends, collector demand, and overall economic conditions. It's always a good idea to stay updated with the latest coin market reports and consult with reputable coin dealers or grading services. In summary, the 1989 Roosevelt Dime with a P mint mark in uncirculated condition is a noteworthy piece for both collectors and investors. Its value today is a testament to its enduring appeal and the importance of condition in numismatics. Next up, the 1982 Roosevelt Dime with a P mint mark, particularly in very fine condition. Stick around as we uncover why this dime is commanding such impressive values in today's market. The Roosevelt Dime, a staple of American currency, has seen various changes over its lifetime. The 1982 issue stands out not just for its design, but for its intriguing market value, especially when it comes to the dime bearing the P mint mark. Before we get into the specifics of the 1982 coin, let's take a quick look at the Roosevelt Dime's history. First minted in 1946, it was designed by John R. Sinnock and was intended to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt. The P mint mark, which began appearing on dimes in 1980, signifies that the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. In 1982, the Philadelphia Mint produced the Roosevelt Dime with the P mint mark, which makes it quite special compared to its predecessors that only featured the D or no mint mark. The 1982 P dime is known for its sharp details and a more refined strike compared to some other years. Now, let's talk about the condition of the coin. In numismatics, the term very fine refers to a coin that has minimal wear with some details still visible, but with slight friction on the high points. For the 1982 P dime, This means that the coin will have a clear, sharp design with minimal erosion of details, making it highly sought after by collectors. So why is the 1982 Roosevelt Dime with the P mint mark in very fine condition so valuable today? Despite its relatively common mintage, this specific coin is prized for its quality and scarcity in better grades. As of 2024, the market value of a very fine 1982 P dime typically ranges between $855. While this might seem like a huge amount, it represents a premium over its face value, reflecting its collector demand and condition. Collecting trends can often shift, influencing coin values. For the 1982 P Roosevelt Dime, factors such as rarity in higher grades, collector interest, and overall demand play significant roles in determining its value. As more collectors become aware of this dime's unique qualities, its value could see further appreciation. To sum up, the 1982 Roosevelt Dime, with a P mint mark in very fine condition, is a noteworthy piece in the world of numismatics. Its value today, while not astronomical, is a testament to the ongoing interest and appreciation for well-preserved coins. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keeping an eye on such coins can be both rewarding and educational. Next up, we'll be exploring one of the intriguing rarities in the Roosevelt Dime series, the 1993 Roosevelt Dime with a P mint mark in a distinctive black color shade condition. This coin may surprise you with its value and significance in today's market. The Roosevelt Dime was first issued in 1946, and while the design has remained largely unchanged, there are still plenty of interesting variations to discover. Today, we're focusing on the 1993 Roosevelt Dime with a P mint mark. This particular coin stands out not only for its year and mint mark, but also due to its unique black color shade condition. The 1993 Roosevelt Dime was minted in Philadelphia, hence the P mint mark. Typically, Roosevelt dimes from this year are common and easily found in circulation. However, when it comes to coins with a black color shade, things get a bit more complex. So, what causes this black color shade? Often, a coin's color can change due to environmental factors or chemical reactions. In this case, it's likely that the coin has been exposed to certain elements or has undergone a process that resulted in this striking black appearance. This is not a typical condition and is considered a form of coin alteration rather than a mint error. The black color shade, while not naturally occurring from the minting process, can still attract collectors due to its rarity and the curiosity it invokes. Coins in this condition are sought after by enthusiasts who appreciate unique and unusual coin traits. As for its value in the market today, a 1993 Roosevelt Dime with a black color shade condition can fetch a noteworthy price. While most regular 1993 dimes are valued at face value or a small premium, those with unique alterations can command much higher prices. Depending on the severity and quality of the black color shade, prices can range from $5,000 or more. This value can fluctuate based on collector interest and the coin's overall condition. For collectors, a coin like this not only adds variety to a collection, but also serves as a conversation piece. If you come across a 1993 Roosevelt Dime with a black color shade, it's definitely worth considering whether it fits your collection or if it might be a unique investment opportunity. If you're looking to find or value coins like this one, make sure to check recent auction results and consult with reputable coin dealers or grading services. They can provide a more precise assessment of your coin's value and help you understand its place in the market. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1993 Roosevelt Dime with a black color shade condition, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on rare and valuable coins. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if there's a specific coin you'd like us to cover next. See you in the next video.